Hey everyone, Coops here from the whole box and dice, back from the XLN pre-release. Had an absolute blast. They had like this awesome orange juice there. I don't think there was like anything different or unique about it. It wasn't like orange juice from like Cuba or something. Like it was just regular orange juice. It was really but I shouldn't talk about orange juice unless, like, let me know in the comments, would you like this channel to become exclusively about just orange juice reviews? Like, I could do that, travel the world, just juicing oranges and tasting them. But, look, whilst I work on the logistics of becoming a full-time orange juicer, maybe we should, maybe we should crack this XLN bundle. So let me just grab my trusty bundle opening knife. Got some awesome stuff out of the pre-release kit there. Got a Admiral Beckett brass. Got the Awakening Suns avatar. Just love the color and the art for XLN. It looks so good. That's a very nice close-up of the word bundle. 10 boosters is what we will be cracking open today or tonight or wherever you are in the world. So hopefully this is a chance to see some product actually in the flesh through my lens for the first time for some of you. Just was such an awesome night last night. You know, we played like there was some two-headed giant going on. We had some crazy draft matches. I played the Pirates deck. What were my thoughts? Explore. It was really, really, really good. You know, just like hit a couple of explore creatures and you thin out a couple of lands, pull them straight off the top, straight into your hand. That just meant your deck had more gas. Means it's easier, as in like you missed less land drops. You know, I really liked that. I really appreciated how just fluid like Explore helped make the game. I managed to like steal really good stuff off my opponents as well using Beckett brass. Had the River's Rebuke in there as well, so I had the big board wipe if I just wanted to go for the Alpha Strike. The Sirens that, like, when they explore they become 2/3s in the air. Plus with Beckett brass, made them like 3/4s or something to that effect. They did a whole bunch of work for me. But let's turn our attention to the bundle that we are cracking. This is pack 1. Cobble Wings, that card was awesome as well. The Swordtooth Raptor Hatchling, and first pack Mythic Axis of Mortality. That is absolutely amazing. This card is going in my Enduring Ideal Modern deck for sure. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may have 2 target players swap lives. If you're if you're familiar with the Enduring Ideal deck, so you use Form of the Dragon to make your life go to 5 in your end step. I can then switch it in my upkeep, stack the triggers, then Form of Dragon deals 5 damage to a player. That'll be a lot of fun. Ooh, the Death Gorge Scavenger and a foil. Nice, okay, foil enchantment at the back there. What were some of the other things that I thought from the pre-release that I thought were good, besides orange juice, obviously? I thought the vampire strategy was pretty solid. Having that many chump blockers, I thought the dinosaurs would kind of like run over the vampires. Vampires seem to do a lot of work. You know, there's a lot of those like 3 mana get 2 bodies, 4 mana get 3 body spells. Like that did some serious work. That totem is pretty good. The Lightning Rig Crew, that'll be an interesting card in Constructed to see if it sees any play. Fleet Swallower is going to be our 6/6 fish for 7, an island and a plant at the back of that. Flyers, like all kind of, you know, limited formats, were pretty handy here, especially the 4-drop 3/3 that gives something else flying until end of turn. I can't remember. It's not the Kinjali Sunwing. It's something else. That was pretty huge. That was very annoying. New Horizons. There was some nice fixing there. Shipwreck Looter. I played that in my Pirates deck. Sheltering Light, Favorable Winds, Walk the Plank, some excellent removal. Oh, wow, 2 Mythics, Overflowing Insight, nice. Did not play that card. Did not see that card being played last night. Let me tell you, target player draws 7 cards. Even thought about like maybe trying to mill my opponents and then force them to draw 7 and then discard them, but I guess they just throw away the bad one, so I abandoned that for some vampires. Sorry, for some pirates, as I look at a vampire. Shorekeeper, some more pirates, Storm Sculptor, Hijack. We've seen that before. That card is a bomb, by the way. Call to the Feast, Tempest Caller. This card is just, that's insane. Tempest Caller. Like, it just, you play it for 4 mana, it taps down your whole opponent's board. That's just dumb. Like, the pirate deck, when I was building it, I was like, okay, get all the pirate synergy. I'm in blue anyway. You play those things, it taps down the whole board, allows you to get in for damage. Then you can steal one of their things. I was often not swinging with Beckett Brass, so I still had Beckett up as a blocker, plus whatever I stole, plus the Merfolk that I just played on the battlefield. So that I got a lot of value out of that card. So look for that trick. Even just if you're in blue, Brontodon, that's huge. Ixalan's Binding, some great remove. Whoa! 3 mythics? Carnage Tyrant. Oh, that is insane. Okay, Overflowing Insight, Carnage Tyrant, Axis of Mortality. That is, so that's like 3 mythics in like 6 or 7 packs. Queen's Bay Soldier. Saw a few of them in the pre-release kit. The Brontodon, bit of green in this pack. The Blade, Headstrong Brute, Kinjali's Caller. Armasaur was really good as well. So was Swordtooth. Dark Nourishment, that was an interesting one. Oh, why do I have a... Wait, why do I have... Oh, it's behind it. That's weird. Legion's Landing. Didn't see that card played very much last night, but I do quite like that card. I think it's a very solid enchantment. I'm super pumped to have flip cards back as well, minus the whole like having to double sleeve everything. Oh, try not to knock the camera completely off the table. But yeah, it was just such a fun night. I think this set's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a tough set to draft. I got super value out of this card. I think it's going to be a tough set to draft. I think that the trick is that you draft for color or like on color. If you can get tribal synergy, you get tribal synergy. But unless you feel like no one's going Merfolk and you feel like you know it, can play it, can do really well with it, Rampaging Ferocidon. That was very annoying against the vampire decks, let me tell you. I think a lot of the time you're going to see, like, in a draft that, you know, 2 or 3 people will be going Dinosaurs just because they're, like, the appealing card of the set. And if you don't read those signals and if you get kind of locked into half a Dinosaur deck and you don't maybe have the ramp or the color fixing, it can be a little bit dicey. So just from the one thing I kind of saw last night, I think you draft for color value, or you really just draft for value early, then you go for that color synergy, and if you can pull some cute tribal stuff off, you know, at the end of it, that's, you know, that's awesome, because, yeah, there's some good stuff. You know, Aegisaur was great as well. Priest of the Awakening Sun. First game, someone must have gained like 12 or 14 life or something off this silly card, and I was like, can you stop? You stop doing this, please. It's very, very, very annoying. Yeah, mega frustrating. Sun Crowned Hunters, Vampire Zeal. That was probably a little bit too cute, I thought, at times last night. Deep Root Warrior, Siren Lookout, huge card, such a bomb. Not like a bomb in the sense, but just a great value common that does a whole bunch of work. I think Evolve is just a nut. Just, it's an amazing mechanic. Bishop of Rebirth, that is great. The replayability of your graveyard is absolutely insane. What an awesome first bundle. Like, that's great. 3 mythics. Like, we got 2 in our pre-release kit, which I thought was pretty good. 3 in this one. A couple of good ones as well. Carnage Tyrant's obviously a bomb. Ah, that is amazing. Oh, sorry for that glare there. Oh, sorry. Hopefully you haven't lost your vision. Apologies. Bishop of Rebirth. Love this card. Priest of the Awakening Sun. That one caused me a lot of problems. Legion's Landing. The Rebuke is a bomb in Limited. And now into the Mythics. The Axis of Mortality. Oh, can't wait to play this in Enduring Ideal. Overflowing Insight. And the Big Daddy. Oh, mama. I don't know. Carnage Tyrant. That is very, very cool. So, look, hopefully you've enjoyed the first pre-release. Not even pre-release anymore. Well, I guess it still kind of is. The between pre-release and official launch bundle for Ixalan. Got some awesome pulls in that one, so that's very, very cool. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Good luck with all of your pulls. We've got a whole bunch of Ixalan opening and content coming your way very shortly, so stick close. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Coops. This is the Whole Box and Dice. Peace.